Alright, hey there guys, what is up? Josh here, and today I've actually got a double MOAB gameplay for you. Yeah, that's right, I got two legit MOABs in one game, and this gameplay is awesome for two reasons. One being that the second MOAB was so clutch, it was unbelievable, and the second reason is that we actually won the game after coming back from quite a bad loss. Well, not quite bad loss, but we come back from a loss, and the score was really tight at the end, and we just won by like 1 or 2 points. I can't remember, but yeah, this is actually double MOAB gameplay, and I've been trying to get this for ages. Trust me, and sorry about the gameplay at the start. The connection is quite bad, and I don't know what's going on, but yeah, the first MOAB I got within 100 points, I believe, or I'm not sure, but it was around about the 100 point margin, and I was thinking, right, so I'll just carry on my streak until I die to get my longest kill streak, hopefully. And I end up dying like pretty soon after the MOAB, so I'm like, screw it, let's go for the double MOAB. And I was getting all these kill streaks like specialist, and then dying, and then a good kill streak, and then dying, and then a good kill streak, and then dying, and I finally get that second MOAB streak. So yeah, this gameplay is quite exciting, and it's quite long as well. It goes on for a full, well, I don't know, because part of this gameplay which you're going to see is sped up, because I don't want to show you all the deaths. It's a load of deaths, like really random deaths as well. I think one time he spawns behind me when I'm on C as well, and he spawns behind me on C. So yeah, but apart from that, guys, this gameplay is actually pretty good. I tend to stick around this area for a bit on the first MOAB, because I was just playing it safe. I didn't know this was going to be a double MOAB. I was just tending to go for the one, really, and this ended up being the double MOAB gameplay. So I hope you guys enjoy this, because I'm going to try and get more in the future, but I can't promise anything, because this was really clutch. And I know, like, for some other commentators this is easy to get a double MOAB, but trust me guys, getting a double MOAB is actually quite hard if you think of it. You might be able to get MOABs easy, but getting that double is actually quite hard. I can get MOABs quite easily. I've got quite a few of them already. Some are food chilled, some a bit Russian, and some actually quite rushed. But yeah, they are actually quite hard to get for the double. And I watch a gaming commentator who's actually got a triple MOAB already, and that is actually insane. He's a PC player, and he's got all 100 pluses and stuff. So yeah, I'm actually trying to get 100 plus for you now guys, in 6v6 domination. I think the highest I've got is 79 kills, and I haven't got any higher than that, and that was with specialist. So I'm sure if I was using assault, then I'd be able to get 100 plus. But yeah, I will try and get it for you, hopefully. And yeah, the connection goes dodgy again. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. I think it was just a bad host, but we do go through a host migration, I believe, somewhere in a bit. But yeah, if you want tips for not getting a MOAB, but on this map and in general, I suppose use specialist is your best chance, on getting a MOAB. I think that's safe to say with everything, because specialists will help you a lot. You get all the perks and stuff, and it's really good. So yeah, but apart from that, the perks you can run, is entirely up to you. Everybody has personal preference on what perks they want to use and they do best with. You get all of them after an 8 kill streak, 7 kill streak with hardline anyway. So guys, it's preferably up to you. And what I do is I'd stick around the edges of the map. Don't go anywhere in the middle unless you really have to. That means for picking up scavenger packs, and make sure that no one is in there, because there's a high risk of you dying. Even even though you've got all the perks and, you know, you might be really good, you know, there's still a high chance that you could get killed, you know. There's not a guarantee that you're gonna go out there and beast everyone, so, yeah. Right now we're going through host migration, by the way. I'm sorry I haven't sped this bit up. And I don't fancy doing this commentary again, so, yeah. So, what was I on about? I forgot. This is no good. Yeah, stick around the edges of the map. Don't go in the middle because that is a high risk of you dying. And I believe by here I go over to get some scavenger packs. And, you know, I really didn't want to, but I had to because I had to get some ammo. Otherwise, I'd have to use my secondary. And I've got an MP14 as my secondary. So, you know, I'm not very quick at firing with a pistol. Or very accurate. So, I'd probably die. But, yeah. As you can see, we're losing right here, 69 to 88, and you know we get triple capped at one point, and I'm actually pooping my pants because they could spawn anyway on the triple cap. You know, guys. It was yeah, they can spawn anyway on triple cap, and even with a double cap, which you have, they can still spawn anyway. And right here I get my first MOAB, and I'm like, okay, let's carry on my kill streak now. I can, you know, try and get the best kill streak I can. So I'm just running around, you know, casual, see someone on A, and I was about to get him, but unfortunately the MOAB takes him first. And right now my teammates are like, oh yes, nice Josh, go for another one. And just where I speed up the gameplay, this is because I just randomly keep dying and stuff, and I go on really good kill streaks. I think one point I get specialist and die, actual specialist bonus, but I'm not sure. Had a nice triple kill there, died from a random person running through to C, and I'm about to die again. And yeah, I'm gonna spoil the score and say that I went 76 to 10. I know 10 deaths is quite a lot of deaths, but at the end, guys, I had a 7.6 KD, you know, and to me that's really good, you know. I keep saying you know a lot, and this is where I get specialist and die, and here's where I start the second MOAB streak. So right now it's 131 to us and 155 to them. So usually if I was playing like the last MOAB, I wouldn't get this, but I seriously so badly want to get this MOAB. So I'm kind of shaking and I'm a bit nervous, and I'm like, alright, I've got to clutch this out. I've got to get this. I've got to get this MOAB. So I'm like, right now we get triple cap C, and I'm like, right guys, we got to pick up some flags. You know, we want to win this game as well as, you know, get another MOAB, because getting a double MOAB and losing the gameplay, that's just showing that you're a bad team player. So, you know, I want to win this game, you know, and they're taking C, and this guy is just taking my kills. You know, he's running in front of me, taking all my kills, and I finally get one right there. But yeah, so yeah, what I was on about, I know I needed to clutch this, so I hang around here for like 5, and here's where I get my specialist. So I'm like, yes, right now I've got to go on a rampage, and yeah, I think this is because I was watching TBNR Frags' videos. I'm pretty sure it was actually, because, you know, he's just a boss, and all of his videos he's always rushing and stuff, and he gives great advice, guys. I suggest you check him out. His channel link will be in the description. And yeah, I was watching his videos and I was like, oh yeah, I seriously want to get a double MOAB now. And after about 3 games or so, I actually go, and so, you know, yeah, take his advice, guys, because he does really give out good advice for getting MOABs, and he actually has about 500 MOABs himself. So, you know, yeah. And right now, as you can see the score, 187 to 162 to them. And I am actually pooping my pants because I know I need this MOAB. And I keep getting the hardline assist countless kill. And I know for a fact I really need to clutch this MOAB off. And you can see that we are actually losing you quite bad, you know. I didn't think there was a chance in hell of, like, you know, us coming back from this. But we actually do, and it's actually really, really good that we did, because, you know, I'm really glad we won at the same time, because a double MOAB and a win is great for me. I was actually really chuffing, and I was shaking like hell by here. As you can see, I'm like moving constantly, you know, I can't keep the controller still. And years with the clutch by you guys, honestly, this was so beast. I was like, oh yes, here it comes, here it comes, there it is. And I literally, I was screaming down the mic. As you can see by your, actually, I'll mute myself now, and I will replay this bit, and I will come back. 2 seconds, guys. Instant replay coming up in 3, 2, 1.
MOAB ready for your go.
Yes! Double move! Yes! You beast! You beast! You epic beast! You turn! You turn! You rock! You are the best person ever! You are the best!
So yeah guys, as you can see from there, he's actually saying that I'm the best person ever, and I'm not sure if you can hear my reaction. But yeah, as you can see, I was actually shaking right there because I was just so chuffed. And as you can see, we clutch it right there, 200 to 198 guys. This has been my best gameplay ever by far, and I was so happy with myself. So yeah guys, I hope you really enjoyed this gameplay. Give it a like and a favorite if you want. You know, it'd mean the world to me, and I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, peace.